What up, guys? It's Young Zodiac, aka Zodiac, back with another Dokkan Battle video. Let's get right into it. Um, as you saw from my short video earlier, Super 17 is getting the LR. I was right. I called it. I was wrong because I figured since the story event was getting updated and they didn't say anything about a new stage, it wasn't going to be Super 17. But here we are. Super dope, right? Super 17, my favorite character. I'm stoked, right? Except he sucks. Well, he doesn't suck, but he's not good, right? So, let's just go over him real quick, and I'll be right back. So here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Super 17. Man, he looks super sick. Like, I'm saving all my stones for Gogeta, don't get me wrong, but listen, man, I might go, there might be a summoning video for him. There just might be. I might have to, because look at him, he's sick. I can't wait, dog. And then the active skill, he like pulls his hair back. It's just dope. It's super sick. I love him. Um, I might not go too deep. I only got 1,400 stones, right? And like that might be a lot to some people, but like as far as Rainbow and Gogeta, I might be getting kind of screwed over. So we're gonna try and save as many stones as we can, but I might have to summon for Super 17. But yeah, I'm gonna go over him real quick just because like there's a reason why it's real iffy of me summoning for him. But yeah, so let me get to the translations. I'll be right back. Alright, cool, sick. So here we are, Super 17, the Vengeful Ceremony. His leader skill is GT bosses or androids, 4 key and stats 150. GT bosses. Everybody was expecting it. It makes sense. We didn't have a GT bosses leader in the game, but there was a category, so again that makes sense. Do I want to talk about it or not? Let's just go through its kit and then we'll come back. Alright? 12 key. Raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage and lowers defense. Okay. Alright, cool, I guess. His 18 key. Causes mega colossal damage and greatly lowers defense. They didn't give him a super attack effect? Because lowering defense isn't a super attack effect. By any means is it a super attack effect. It's not one. So his 12 key raises attack and his 18 key does nothing. Okay, alright, cool. Passive. Perfect interval. Attack and defense 170% and gain an additional 17% attack and defense per android category on the team or on the rotation, excluding Super 17 himself. He then also gets another 17% attack and defense per target Goku category ally on that turn, not including himself. Again, so that's 68%. Yeah, 68% attack and defense. Just like if you have a full rotation. Cool, sick. That's dope. And then he gets an additional 17% attack and 17% damage reduction after receiving an attack from the end of that turn for 3 turns. I thought you could stack it, but it looks like you can't because it's at the end of the turn, so you receive the 1 buff. You don't actually get 2. I thought you get 2 buffs, but you don't get 2 buffs. But it's fine. Okay, cool. So we're getting, what's that, 68% plus another 17 is what? 78, 75? 75? No, 85. Hold on, wait. 68 plus 17 is what? 68 plus 2 is 70. So 85. We're getting 85% attack and 68% defense and 17% damage reduction. 17% damage reduction sucks. It's awful. Like, 17% damage reduction does nothing for you, honestly. Because, I mean, when you look at LR Blue Evolution Vegeta, like, he gets 10% every time he gets hit when it caps out at 40%. But, like, those first attacks, he's getting absolutely destroyed. Now, 17's defense, I think, might be higher than Vegeta's. I could be wrong, but 17's defense is super high. I think with the Rainbow stats, he's at 15k defense, no equipment. Just absolutely insane. His attack stats 20k. It's whatever for a Summonable LR, but his defense is extremely high. So that might be why they didn't want to give him like a whole bunch of damage reduction. But even still, I don't know. I feel like they messed up this card a lot. And then for the last little bit of his passive, he has a high chance to gain T plus 1 whenever he gets hit, capping out at 7%. So whenever he gets hit, he only has a 50% chance of gaining 1 key. Why it's not guaranteed? Dumb. Why it's not 70%? Even dumber. Well, no, reverse that. Why it's not 70% is dumb. But even still, why are we not giving this card the best perks he can get? I don't understand. LRs carry this game. This is the premium. They're the best units in the game, no matter what. Like the Dokkan Fest come out, and they're cool and all, but all the LRs, all the summonable LRs, outplay them easily, except for this unit. If you look at Goku and Vegeta, in their best rotations, they're doing like 7 million at least. And 17, he's struggling to get past 6 million. Well, no, he's struggling to get past 7 million in his best rotations. Like it's not really. I don't know. I feel like they held back. He should be a lot better. He should be way better. When you look at him and Turles and Buhan, like the best LRs right now, excluding STR Broly, because he's a different breed of difficulty. Um, like I think Buhan might be better than him. It's hard to say, but like I mean, Buhan's stacking attack and defense. He's healing. He gets multiple key orbs, or he gets multiple key, even from normal orbs. Like it's hard for me to say that he might not be better than him. And then Turles, I mean, I think Turles might be one of the best units in the game. I shouldn't even say one of, because obviously he's one of the best units in the game. But like, I think he's better than Jiren. I think he's better than LRSTRUI Goku. I think he's better than Buhan. I think he's better than Vegeta. Well, nah, he ain't better than Vegeta. But I think he's better than Buhan. So it's like he's better than so many LRs. It's like for Super 17 to be in the same role as Turles, I feel like he should have been a lot better. And then his active skill, like I said, I don't know what they were doing with this card. His active skill, he gets after, what is it? After he gets hit 7 times or more. Okay, cool. So let's just talk about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Jiren's passive. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has to get hit 4 times, and Jiren has to get hit 5. But guess what? Gogeta's team cleans through events too fast. Jiren's team, well, Jiren himself, I should just say Jiren because his team is just support. Jiren cleans through events too fast, and Super 17, in his best situation, is going to clean through events too fast. 7 hits is not possible. The only time you're going to get this active skill is in a long event. Like, I mean, you might be able to get it in Super Battle Road, which, by the way, I made a mistake. In the V-Jump leaks, I said it was Extreme Super Battle Road. It wasn't. It's basic Super Battle Road stages. But anyway, you might be able to get in Super Battle Road, like, turn 1 if he gets hit, like, a whole bunch. But even still, like, you got to wait until another 2 turns come by. And then, like, by turn 3, that's pretty much when the event's over. And then the effect of the active skill, it causes colossal damage. What is it? Ultimate damage, right? So it hits hard. It's gonna hurt, but it's like the effect. It lowers attack and defense by 17%. Or what are you gonna do lowering 17% attack and defense? You can't use that anywhere in the game at all. And even then, the effect's not good. Like, I shouldn't say it's not good because it buffs people, right? Or not people, but it buffs cards that get perched off of lowering attack and defense. But 90% of the game, it blocks that ability. Like, the fact that we haven't released an ability to where it negates canceling lowering attack and defense, that should be in the game by now. That should be an ability. That should be a staple. Canceling whether or not we can dodge or not, I should be able to cancel whether they cancel my dodge. Those should be effects. We're 6 years in. I don't get it. But whatever, I digress. His active skill looks amazing. I love it. It's like my favorite animation in the game right now. But real shame I'm never going to see it. Not because I don't pull the unit. I might not pull him. But not because I won't ever pull the unit. But because I'm not going to get hit 7 times with 17. Not 17. Super 17, he's bum rushing everybody. If I do pull him, he's going to be Link level 10 in like seconds. Because that's my favorite unit. I don't even care. I don't know what team I'm running him on. I think I don't have Android 13 at Link level 10. So we might get him to Link level 10 and run target Goku units. But I don't know. I don't know. As far as links go, he has Android Assault, Fear and Faith, Fuse Fighter, Nightmare, GT, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. The leader of the GT bosses category does not have big bad bosses. The leader of GT bosses, the category, does not have the link big bad bosses. Okay, alright. You want to know something insane? Give me a second. We'll come back to these translations. So this right here is AGL Super 17, correct? The Dokkan Fest from 2017, right? So LR didn't have big bad bosses, right? So TUR also doesn't have big bad bosses, right? So maybe Super 17 just isn't meant to have big bad bosses. Maybe the GT bosses leader isn't meant to have big bad bosses, right? Cool. If you go right here to the SR17 and Hellfighter 17, hold on, let me just pull them up. Big bad bosses. And you think maybe it's just the tech one. No, the physical one also has big bad bosses. They gave the SR versions of Super 17 big bad bosses, but not the TUR and the LR. The ones that you actually want to use don't have the good link. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they didn't really care when they were making this unit at all. His categories are GT bosses, androids, artificial life forms, target Goku, inhuman deeds, and power absorption. As far as him being a GT boss's leader, he's awful. Like, he's actually the worst. If you look in his card, he's got 17s all over the board, but they couldn't make his leader skill 170%. His leader skill is GT bosses and androids. Androids hasn't been buffed since Android 13, which was what, 2029 or 20? Is it 2020 or 2019? Either way, it's been like over a year, and androids hasn't been buffed. So maybe they're gonna try and start buffing androids, but most of the android units are bad. They're not good anymore. Like 13 not having an active skill to transform, that sucks. LR Cell, he can't carry the game by himself. He's not good. LR Tech Cell, the Prime Battle one, he's not getting the easy A for like another year, maybe. And then, like, LR16 sucks. They don't give attack, they only give defense. I don't know. The Android category is bad. If they were going to make him, if they were going to rely on him being a target Goku and Android's category unit, like, it shouldn't have been, he shouldn't have been the GT boss's leader. There was no point. It was just a waste. Because he's the GT boss's leader, but he provides nothing to GT bosses. He doesn't get any buffs from being near GT bosses. He has no good linking partner on GT bosses. These effects won't go off on GT bosses. You just won't, because the only good android in GT bosses right now is Cell. You'll get Cell for or Cell for androids, and then you'll get Target Goku with Baby. But like, you can't. Them not including Hellfighter 17 and regular 17 on GT bosses sucks. If you don't want to put regular 17 on GT bosses, that's fine. But Hellfighter 17 definitely should have been on there. Because now, without him, he's just fodder. We're definitely going to get a unit that fuses, like Hellfighter 17 and regular 17 and the Super 17. Which would be great for this unit, but who knows when he's coming out. This unit is just going to be horrendously down bad until he gets some sort of help. I don't know. I'm really upset because, again, Super 17 is one of my favorite units, and especially since I was anticipating for him to come. I'm probably still going to summon. I might do, like, 200 stones, maybe. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just disappointed. Other than that, guys, like, comment, subscribe, check out the channel. Other than that, it'll be Zodiac heading out. Later.